Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video, we are going to understand how to publish Instagram posts on LinkedIn. So here let's assume that I have a social media marketing agency, and to hire people, I'm posting on Instagram with some relatable post. So my objective is that whenever I'm going to share a post on Instagram, then automatically that same post should be shared on my LinkedIn as well. So now to do this, I need to build an integration between these two applications, for which I will be using Pabbly Connect. So here my trigger application will be Instagram and my action application will be LinkedIn. So if you want to learn more about this integration, follow me through the screen.
So in this video, we are going to understand how to publish Instagram posts to LinkedIn. So here let's assume that I have a social media marketing agency and I post the job vacancies and updates on Instagram. So here my objective is to publish the same Instagram post to LinkedIn automatically. So now to do this, I need to build an integration between these two applications, for which I will be using Pabbly Connect. So this here is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, and as an existing user, I'm going to sign in. But if you're a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button, and every month you will get 100 tasks for free. So as an existing user, I'm signing in. So now this here is the all applications page by Pabbly. So here I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. So this here is my dashboard, and to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. So now in this dialog box appearing, I need to give my workflow a name. So here I've named it as publish Instagram posts to LinkedIn. And on my left hand side, you can see that these are the folders which I've created before. So I want to save this workflow in the folder named as LinkedIn. And now here I'm going to click on create. So as I did that, now I have arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. Basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect, on which this entire automation and integration will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Action is an automated response of your trigger application, and in a workflow, you can only have one trigger but multiple action applications. So now moving to my use case, that is to publish Instagram posts to LinkedIn. So here in my trigger window, I'm going to use Instagram as my trigger application. So here I'm going to use Instagram for business because I have a social media marketing agency and I've created the account for the same. So now here the trigger event will be new media posted in my account. So this trigger will fetch the new media posted in my Instagram account. So I'm selecting this as the trigger event. And now in this action window, as I want to automatically post on LinkedIn as well, so here LinkedIn will be my action application. And the action event will be share an article or URL. So here you can see that I have selected my action application and the action event along with my trigger application and the trigger event. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to post on Instagram, then automatically that should be shared on my LinkedIn account as well. So as I have a social media marketing agency and I want to post the same post on my LinkedIn account as well for related job vacancies. So here moving to my trigger window, firstly I need to establish a connection between Instagram for business and Pabbly Connect. So in order to do that, here I'm going to click on connect. And now to add a new connection, I've already logged into my Instagram account in one of the tabs. So here I'm going to click on connect. And you can see that the authorization was successful. So here you can see that Instagram for business and Pabbly Connect is successfully connected. So before clicking on the save and send test request, I'm going to create a new post on Instagram, because as I will click on the save and send test request, it will get the most recent post over here in Pabbly Connect. So this here is my Instagram account, and now to create a new post, here I'm going to click on create, and now I'm going to click on post, and here I'm going to select an image from my computer. So here this is the image which I want to share. So over here you can see the post. Here I'm going to click on next, and now here again on next, and here I'm going to mention a caption. So here I've mentioned the post, and this here is the caption for this post. So now here I'm going to click on share, and it says your post has been shared. So now here in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on save and send test request. So here, this trigger will check for new data in every 10 minutes. So this is a polling based trigger. That means it will take a time of 10 minutes to check for new data. So here in the response received, you can see my Instagram username. Here is the media type, that was image, and the media product type was on feed. And this here is the URL for the image. So let me copy it and I'm going to show you this in a new tab. So here you can see that this was the image. So now I'm going to close this. Again in Pabbly Connect, here you can see that this is the caption which I've added. So here's the caption along with some other details. So that means the post which I've just posted on Instagram is successfully captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So here the first step of this automation is set up. That means now whenever there will be a new post on Instagram, then automatically the post will get captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So this trigger will check for new data in every 10 minutes and then you can see that post over here in Pabbly Connect. So as I've got the details over here in Pabbly Connect, now I want to share the same post on LinkedIn. So in order to do that, I need to establish a connection between LinkedIn and Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to click on Connect. So now to add a new connection, again I've logged into my LinkedIn account in one of the tabs and here I'm going to click on Connect. So here you can see that LinkedIn is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So now moving to the details. So here as I'm the author, here is my name. So now moving to the content and the article URL part. So in content, I'm going to map the caption of the post. So basically mapping is to insert the data from previous step. So here I'm going to map the caption and here I've mapped it. So here in article URL, I'm going to mention the link of the image. So here I've mapped it. So basically this method of mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response with new data, so that data can be taken into consideration in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case this information would have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received a new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So now here the visibility is public and now here I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. And here you can see that I have received a response and in response there is a ID. So that means this here is a positive response. So now I'm going to take you to the LinkedIn post. So here on LinkedIn, you can see that a new post has been shared automatically that was just posted on Instagram. So here is the caption for the same and this here is the image. So this automation and integration is a successful one. That means now automatically Instagram posts will be published to LinkedIn within few minutes. So here in my trigger application, I've used Instagram for business and in my action application is LinkedIn. So now whenever a new post will be shared on Instagram, then automatically the same post will be shared on LinkedIn as well.
Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.